Right, so we have raw sienna. And if you don't have raw sienna, yellow ochre is good. Burnt umber, black. This is ivory black, but any black will do. And this is cadmium yellow medium. So we're going to start with mixing raw sienna, cadmium yellow medium, and a bit of touch of the burnt umber in here. This is our first layer. We'll start with the yellow part.
Oh, on the top. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if you have, we haven't finished the flower yet.
The flower, but that's okay. Now we start.
I forgot that we haven't finished. That's okay. We'll work on it.
We'll
We'll work on it after this. We'll work on it.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing is I'm taking my brush, this brush, and instead of doing it flat this way, I'm turning my brush around on the side on an angle. So I can get a fluffy kind of brush stroke. I'm going to add a bit of more burnt umber in here because I can go over that and highlight it. So I like to start with dark. That's okay. I mean, I forgot that we haven't finished the flower yet. I didn't even see it.
That's okay.
I'm so eager to start working on the
bee.
Yeah, on the bee. I just want to make sure that the edges are fluffy. Part of the bee is narrower here. We're going to go over the wings, but over the wings, it doesn't have to be defined, just a color. And on this side too. All right, let's work on the part that is center part, and it's kind of it has a green in there. So I have cadmium yellow medium. I'm going to take black, ivory black. And also I'm going to I'll take raw sienna and put it in. It's kind of like a greenish gold color. And I'm just going to go over here. Behind the wing. Actually, behind the wing, I'd like to go a bit darker, you know, like yellowish, more yellow, like raw sienna in here. Unfortunately, we'll have to put the yellow on again. Oh, I mean the wings on again. Okay. I think I need more black just to make it darker, so I can put the dots on top. Go darker.
The dots, what color they are, Leah?
The same. It's going to be black and yellow, but lighter than the base. We need a base. We need a green base for those dots.
A green bay? Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
yeah. Green base.
Yeah.
Trying not to create a defined border. This is tiny bit darker, and we don't have to put it now because we can always put this shadow, the shadow of the bee later on when we're done. We don't really have to do it now. Okay. So this is good. Now, let's see. Let's take same. Yellow, black, a bit of raw sienna. Let's see if this black is gonna, oh, I mean this green is gonna show. That's not bad, it's good. highlighted a little bit more. So I'm adding a bit more yellow just to highlight them a bit more because they're going to dry darker. Lilac, my sister Lilac says hello.
Oh,
Yeah,
is she
I spoke to her.
in the new apartment?
Yeah,
How-
new house, new house is very nice apartment. Yeah, it's a house actually.
Good, good.
Yeah, so they're very happy there. It's nice. It's bigger. It's nice.
Is she coming sometime to visit you?
Here,
Yes.
I wish. No, not. We haven't talked about that.
Yeah.
He's very busy at work. Very busy, and
I understand. Yeah, maybe.
she wants to. She's been very busy at work because they had exams with students.
Okay.
But she wants to. She's applying in the winter to do her master's.
Leila,
Mm-hmm.
a master's to what? To languages?
You know what? I forgot.
Okay, that's okay.
I forgot what she said. What? But yeah,
Very
she told me about how she was doing those games for the students to solve in for the exams.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's good.
as long as she is healthy and happy.
She's doing games. She's doing games for them. Like murder games. This who's done it.
with the
She leaves
computer.
clues. She leaves clues in the classroom for them to bring. Stuff like.
Wow.
Yeah. She likes doing this. She's good at it.
And the
She's very
daughter is
creative.
doing. Yeah, the daughter is doing okay.
Yeah. It's doing very well. I think California has more opportunities.
Yes. And people maybe they have different mood of the summer all the time, of the hot weather. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so let's. Okay, let's try now to loosen up a bit here. It's good that we have burnt sienna and burnt sienna underneath or this orange color. So this is green right now. I'm going to take now raw sienna, put a bit of red in it, and then do the same. Actually, just raw sienna because I can't. If I put red in it, I can't see it. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's. I'm going to keep some of this orange showing through. This is burnt umber now. Burnt umber and raw sienna. Oh, this is too much. So now I have this mushy kind of pattern in here. So what I'm going to do is at this point, over this, I'm going to take cadmium, yellow medium, and red, make an orange. Mixing this orange with a bit of green. And I'm going to come here, wet my brush a bit. I'll come here and then just put a couple that are defined here and there. Because if we do those circles all over, it's going to be too much. This way, we have a base that is not defined, but we're putting a couple on top that are kind of defined. So it doesn't look too much, too many circles. And it's actually good if it's glazed on, so the paint is not heavy. There's a small dog outside, making Chester go crazy.
Are you going to have again the Bill's dog?
No,
Or month?
no. He's putting the dog with a dog sitter.
Kennel, yes.
Here, no, it's a lady she does it from her house.
Yes.
She's here in Mississauga, not too far from here. I actually went and saw her on the weekend for
Yeah.
Chester. I took Chester with me.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Are you going away?
No, but because, sometimes we are going away in September for 2 days for a weekend. But for, whenever we need a dog sitter, someone to put Chester with.
What is the cost layout per day?
$40.
$40. Okay.
Mm.
Not bad,
No.
considering others.
Yeah.
60, 80.
Yes. Yes. But I'll go and get Axel from time to time to spend the day with us, and then I'll bring him back at night, just for him to, because it's
Yes,
he's
to
not
have,
used to the place.
yeah. Yeah.
He's a very good dog, Axel.
Yes.
He's a
Yes.
sweetheart.
How's your dog, Fadini?
Pardon?
My dog, my Blue,
Yes.
my God, my God. Don't ask. Still busy. He jumps, he bites, he kisses. He does
He
all
bites?
that.
He
Yes.
bites?
Yeah, he bites. No, but he plays with his teeth. And I don't like it, but what can we do? This is Blue. Blue for mountains, not for the house.
All right, I'm not going to take it all the way down because I do like this, the orange at in the corner. I'm going to leave it. I'm just going to kind of camouflage it a bit, just a bit. And then I'll just go over and put a couple like I did before. I'm just going to take a bit of more yellow in here in this combination of raw sienna and black and yellow. Put yellow, more yellow, bit of more orange, red, touch of red. And then I'm going to come in here and then just put like I did before, a couple of faint circles here and there. The light, I still don't understand this camera and the lighting. I still don't understand this camera and the lighting. Right, round brush, big one. Payne's gray, and my Payne's gray I'm using, the Payne's gray I'm using is golden, so it has a bit of blue in it, more blue, not a bit, quite a bit of blue. So I'm adding a bit of burnt umber in my Payne's gray, and that would make it as well kind of more earthy. So I'm just going to put here some of this black. We're going to be working, highlighting the yellow eventually after. Okay, so with this brush stroke, When I get to the part where there's the fluffy edge, I'm trying to push that a bit out softly so I don't end up with a line, harsh line. I'm trying to get a round kind of movement in here, like kind of a bit of a round. It's not square, or it's not straight, I should say. Once I get to the part where it's going to be touching or kind of close to the yellow, I'm just going to add a bit more burnt umber than black, just a bit, so the transition is not too strong from yellow to black. For the head part, you know, over here, I'm adding more of with it, with my black, I'm gonna add burnt umber. Because I can see it's very fuzzy and soft, kind of dark. Starting to look like a bee. Starting to look like a bee.
Yeah. Nice.
All right. Smaller round brush. So I'm taking my Payne's gray. I'm going to put white in it slowly, not too much. I don't know if you can see how blue this is.
Payne's gray and white.
The one I have, it's golden.
But this is like very light.
This is the wing, one of the wings. I'm just showing you how one of the wings, how the wings, how we're going to do this next week. Just to show you what the glazing, glazing we're going to do for the wing. I'm adding, sometimes I would add a touch of black in there too. Not only Payne's gray, touch of black.
So it's wet to wet, right? Right.
Kind of, yeah. I'm blending softly. Oh my God! Look at this color. Holy moly! It looks so bright. Wait. This is not right.
Huh? It's like my Greek sky.
Hold on, hold on. Hold on, let me fix this. It's much better. That's better. So it's a little bit better, but it's not that intense. Okay. Now, since we are doing this right now, we're using the Payne's gray or the black or whatever, you know. I'm gonna glaze. So I'm gonna put some water and I'm gonna take my Payne's gray and glaze some of it here. Over the wing. This is another way of doing it. Just glaze it on. And then we'll put the wing on top. Okay, now the other part. It's a glaze. It's not heavy. It's not thick paint. It's transparent. Okay, that's good. So this is a actual kind of shape of the bee. And you can see underneath it will continue. I'm trying to continue the shape somehow, but this is glaze over here where the wings are.
So the blue works nice.
But I mean, this is one way of doing it, and we can do it the other way, which we glaze first,
And then,
and then we put the on top of it. We put on top of it the wings.
yeah.
For this part, the bottom part, let's take some raw sienna and put it on. So we can put the white over it. And then what we can do is take some of the Payne's gray, but in a kind of more of a glaze, and just add it here, glaze.
So it's not white.
Not now, not yet, not yet,
Oh.
not yet.
Underneath.
White will be on top. When we start highlighting, we will put the white on top.
Yeah.
So it would be usually a couple of layers. One layer is kind of a solid layer, and then over that, it would be the layer of the base color, like the base darker, the
Yeah.
color that you see, but darker. And then we get, we'll brings we use the highlighted color, which is the color that is, let's say yellow, and then we'll kind of put the couple of layers like this. The more we highlight, the more we
And
show.
the dark underneath the yellow, what color it is?
I think it was, I think I mixed raw sienna and brown. Yeah, raw sienna and brown. Yes. I think I mixed those together.
Okay.
Next week we'll start highlighting. So now we have the base done. We're good. Next week we'll start highlighting.
Very nice.